Hello, hello, Titan Army. Can you hear me? Please let me know if in chat you can hear me. Amazing. Thank you, Light. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Titan Army. Ads and I are tuning in from New York, and it's cold. Safe to say it is a cold week here in New York, just cold time of year. But I see Light is saying Turok is a little bit loud today. Got a lot of energy coming in this Titan Talk. And yeah, we're officially in the final stretch of 2025. Last weekend was the perfect way to close out our competitive year. We're going to be jumping in to a lot of tournament action on today's Titan Talk. So first up, we will recap our affiliate end of year championship. Wasn't necessarily the biggest prize pool we've done, but it was a culmination of multiple months of qualifying, multiple months of grinding, and as well allowing us to test some new competitive formats that we've been building towards. King of the Hill also was really great. A lot of learnings there for us with that format too. Saw a lot of comebacks, high skill play. It was really a great way to end that circuit. So today we'll walk you guys through the final placements as well as the standout moments. Then from there, we will shift our attention to what's coming next. You would expect with the end of year championship that it would be the end of the year, but it's not. We got more tournament action coming for you guys. This weekend we have Affiliate Teams 4, Volume 1. It's a return to our team-based battle formats, and we're kicking off a new competitive cycle for the end of the year. We'll share basically all the formats, everything that you guys to know, and what to expect heading into start these revamped team tournaments. And then lastly, of course, India. We got ads here who will walk us through parts of the India event as well, but we wrapped up the year with our final in-person event, the Reign of Titans Arena in Mumbai. It's safe to say it was electric. We had Kashfi there, we had our Diwali finalists, and of course we had our community who came in and just brought a ton of energy. We captured some amazing content, and today we'll share with you a little bit of a sneak peek of what to expect. And of course, as always, we'll close out with a short A. So hang around if you got any questions, or just ask in the chat as we go through different topics. But as I mentioned, we have ads here with us today. So ads, I'll hand it over to you for opening remarks.
We had a really, really nice week. Thank you to everybody that came out, met us in India. It's definitely going to be a highlight for us to talk about what that community event was, what it meant to us. I'm now walk you through some of the highlights from there. But yeah, as Blake said, we're kind of in the last stretch now of 2025. So we're looking forward to everything that we're going to start to do next year, and we've got some good surprises for you all.
Amazing. You heard it from ads yourself. Some exciting surprises are on the way. Light, don't worry. We're gonna break into all about the vibe and about the event itself. But first, let's start by talking about the affiliate end of year tournament and the culmination of everything that our hosts as well as you guys were working towards in 2025. So this was the end of our 4-path qualification system, finish line for that competitive circuit, as I was mentioning. Last Sunday on December 7th, we had this end of year tournament officially concluded. And again, this was 32 players who had earned their spots from 4 different qualification paths. We had 8 from the team tournament leaderboard. We had 8 from the RCS format earnings leaderboard, dictated by the amount we earned in different tournaments. We had the direct qualification format, which was open formats 4 and 6. And then we had 8 coming from the last chance qualifier as well, for a total of 30 Titans. As for the format, as I mentioned, we had a King of the Hill King of the Hill structure. Players were bringing 4 Titans each. And unlike, the ability to validate your Titans, if you were to win with the Titan, you had to using that Titan until you lost with that Titan. But this was a 2-day tournament, so we had some battles taking place on the 6th. And then at the end of the day on the 6th, we had that double elimination bracket. And then we got into the top 8 on Sunday, where we also had a double elimination bracket heading all the way to finals. And after 2 nonstop days of battles, we have officially crowned our 2025 champion. So, little drum roll in chat here. We have a big shout out to our player Rush. So Rush was able to secure this affiliate end of year championship using their Titan ROTO, who was a lava Titan Nature, who was a Forest Titan Shadow, who was a Dusk Titan, and 404, who was a Poison Titan. Coming closely behind, we had Matty OP. Matty OP came in second and was able to use their Titans Von Raj, who was a Forest Titan who was a Sky Titan, Mad Dusk, which of course was a Dusk Titan, and System, a Poison Titan. Interesting here, we got the champion and the runner-up rounding out their Titan lineup with a Poison. Now coming, not in the finals, but still coming pretty close, we had Karan in third place, as well as Frank Castell, who took home our top 4 positions. The Karan was playing with a Titan Red Skull, a Lava Titan, Windcoiner, a Poison Titan, Mirai Dusk, a Dusk Titan, and a Dawn Titan. So GG's, another Poison Titan there in the mix. And then rounding us out again with our top 4 is Frank Castell. Frank Castell, again, this is, I think, the second week in a row we're seeing this Campion lineup, but all of their Titans were named Campion, and we saw a Dawn Titan, a Sea Titan, as Dusk Titan, as well as a Poison Titan. Really interesting there. We're seeing everybody who is in the top 4 having 2 of the same elements. We saw a lot of Poison, saw a lot of Dust, the mix there. But nonetheless, it was a tight competition nonetheless, and it really showcased just how far we've come throughout this circuit of competitive play and really how much better our players are getting. So it's a huge milestone, for us, Reign of Titans, but it's also, a huge milestone for our mods, huge milestone for our hosts, and, everyone who just helped us build out this format across the year. There's been a lot of changes with our tournament structure from having a lot of our, core team tournaments to then transitioning it over to affiliates who have done an absolutely amazing job. I think this competitive format leading with, last weekend's end of year championship was just a perfect little cherry on top for everything. So GG's to everyone, and a huge thank you to our mods as always, as well as our and it really couldn't be a better way to end of the year. And, really good timing as well. It's funny, we had the end of year championship and the end of year tournament taking place on the end of year championship and the end of year event taking place in the same weekend. So in just a little bit, we will also be talking about that December 6th event. But yeah, that's it for the official championship era for these affiliate tournaments. But that doesn't mean the tournament action is stopping anytime soon. You guys know us, the Reign of Titans. Keep that action going. We'll keep giving you guys reasons to play. And we have another tournament to dive into for this weekend. Let me see if there are just any questions in chat. No. Yes, new schedules will be coming light. We just got to finish out the 2 final tournaments. So there will be new prize pool. We're not going to be adding any new tournaments for the year because we already have them scheduled for the end of the year. But we'll be announcing our full tournament schedule as well as, the format heading into 2026. We haven't talked about that at all just yet. Amazing. Well, with no other questions, we'll dive into the affiliate teams for Volume 1, which is happening not tomorrow, but on Saturday. But as I mentioned, there's no breaks, no cooldowns. Our tournament season continuing to push on. So the end of year championship has now officially wrapped. Now it's time to go back to our team. So this weekend we have Affiliate Teams 4, Volume 1, taking place this Saturday, December 13th. This one, as I mentioned, we're shifting fully into a team-based competition. So rosters are dedicated by specific team owners. So our affiliate hosts have been working with the owners, giving out, specific spots depending on the amount of spots that they're requesting. And then once these team owners have these spots from our affiliate hosts, they are then able to delegate them to their potential players. Remember, it's really, really important for our team owners as well as our players to be aware of this. But we will have 2 team-based tournaments a month, and you can only play in one of them. So, which means if you're playing in this tournament, you're not able to play in affiliate teams for Volume 2. You're going to have to sit it out and wait for a next one, which means the lineup which we see, on Saturday will be completely different lineup that we see in teams for Volume 2. It's really important for you guys to be aware of that. Don't want anybody thinking they can play in both tournaments and try to get into both, because that will not be the case. I heard the affiliate hosts are being quite strict with that. As for the tournament itself, got the standard $3,000 prize pool. As we're going back to team-based formats, we're also going back to 128 total players, and these players will be split into 2 separate 64-player brackets, where of course then the winners of each bracket will then be overall grand final to crown the champ. So all of our matches will be best of 3, except for that grand final will be a best of 5. You as the player, you are allowed only 1 Titan. And really, really important here, you're only allowed 4 elements. So you have to pick one of these 4 elements for your Titan. You're either allowed to use a Sky Titan, a Spike Titan, a Dawn Titan, or a Lava Titan. So again, really, really important. You don't want to be coming on to Dusk Titan. Most likely going to get DQ'd. It needs to be a Sky Titan, Spike Titan, a Dawn Titan, or a Lava Titan. And no, you cannot use Goku. Sorry about that, game. But yeah, same usual rules as well. We need a 30 scroll deck required, but you're allowed to change this matches as. Only common weapons are allowed, and as always, you're not able to change weapons or change any stats within 5 hours of the tournament starting. So at 3 a.m. EST, no more changes will be allowed. But speaking of this tournament schedule, actually, let me drop it here in chat for you guys to follow with me. We got a pretty quick breakdown here. We got round 1 taking place from 8 a.m. to 8:30, round 2 from 8:30 to 8:50, round 3 8:50 to 9:10, and heading into our bracket quarterfinals from 9:10 to 9:30, our bracket semifinals from 9:30 to 9:50. Before, almost ending with our bracket finals, which will take place at 9:50, 10:10, before we have our overall final at 10:10. We will start streaming at the bracket finals. This will be around 10 a.m. EST. We'll have Ross, we'll have Nugget, and they'll be commentating all of the matches, which will be really nice. So that's the schedule. You guys got to be there bright and early at 8 a.m. EST. We have that in your local time zone as well in the affiliate info channel. But on top of that, we also have that juicy $1,000 prize. So I'll break this down for you guys quickly. If you get within the top 32, you're going home with 20 USD. If you're in the top 16, you're getting 45. The top 8 is going home with 70. Top 4 going home with 100 USD. Our bracket runner-up is going home with 140. And our bracket winner is going home with a nice 160 here. Ooh, King, that's a good idea. But on top of this, if you guys win brackets themselves, you still have to play in the overall championships. This one's quite interesting. If you are the overall runner-up, you actually do not get any bonus. So the only way you can get that bonus is by winning the overall tournament. So the amount that you win, whether you're a bracket winner, will be the same amount if you are a runner-up. You, however, are able to win that grand championship match. You're going home with a bonus of 80 USD for a total winning of 240 US. So again, some interesting prize pools online. I guess it's not as exciting for Heya, but nonetheless, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be a great weekend full of team tournament action. It's all about testing kind of these new formats, testing some new learnings, team-based format. And we're excited to give more players a chance to earn and make their mark on the arena. So good luck, everyone, and we will see you there, not tomorrow, but on Saturday. Amazing. Seeing if there are any questions. All right. So I'll shift over to talk just high level about our India event. Again, sadly, I was unable to be there, just some visa issues I explained to you guys last week. But really appreciate you guys still, keeping the energy going, making me feel in the mix by sending me messages, sending me, some photos. It was just really, really kind of you all, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, I missed you guys too there. Amazing. So we'll shift focus to talk about this as well. If you guys missed the event, basically what it was is we had Kashvi, a really large female creator in India, who hosted a live stream directly from the inside of the Reign of Titans arena in the Revenant bootcamp. Now, our intention here was for Kashvi to go over kind of the tutorial, hopefully introducing some new players to Reign of Titans, but also playing some live matches with, Sensei, who actually came in the mix, playing live matches with, members of our community, and of course, collaborating, creating content with our community. This was all streamed on YouTube as well as Twitch. We were actually able to see over 1,000 current viewers, tuning in at one time, which is, really, really exciting to see that engagement as well. So outside of that, I know the excitement on the ground was incredible. Ads, we'll talk about that in just a bit, but also the chat on the stream was also popping all afternoon, which was really great to see. We had our top 8 Diwali players. They were on site. They were finally able to come into the arena, check it out, get to meet the team, get to meet Kashvi, and really get to see the Reign of Titans arena in its full force. So really excited to have these people there. But of course, our community players outside of these top 8 were also there. These players came from across all of India. These players really brought the atmosphere and the the attention we were hoping for. They were loud, they were supportive. Everybody seemed really hyped up there. So, it was really great getting to bring these people from all over India into one room and to really hang out with everybody. But sadly, I was not there. But behind the scenes, our team also got a good amount of content. So as we were mentioning in previous Titan Talks, this event was really focused on, getting a lot of content. We want to use this content into the end of the year and hopefully into the beginning of 2026. So just really a huge shout out to everybody who supported, everybody who uploaded content. And if you haven't done so, please make sure to check the channels so you can upload your content in the Google Drive that we have provided for you all. But nonetheless, it was really great. And just on that note, I do want to share 2 quick videos from the event before handing it over to ads. One of the videos is just kind of a general highlight, showcasing kind of the energy that was at the event, showcasing Kashvi, and some of the fun moments we had. And then one video I want to share with you all is basically like a bit of a sneak peek to some of the content that we're creating. We had a lot of interview content. We wanted to get a lot of content of you guys telling us why you love Reign of Titans, why you play Reign of Titans. And, I think we have a great sneak peek of that content as well. Amazing. So Shenlong gives a great answer here where he says Reign of Titans is just so much more than just a strategy game. So definitely check out that second video. We have some great feedback. From King, not Shenlong. We have some great feedback, in real time from players who were there. Over these next few weeks, our team will still be producing, all of this content, going through all of the videos that you guys have uploaded. But you guys can kind of see the direction that we're going towards with this content that we create. I wasn't there. I was only able to see, the action via the stream and via, the videos that were uploaded after. But I'd love to hand it over to Ad to give, more context as to what the feeling was like on the ground. And over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Blake. I mean, firstly, thank you to everybody that came down to the event. People travel from all over to get there, to come and meet us, to hang out. And I know it's also an opportunity for the community to also hang out with each other, right? So not everybody has met before, so it's nice to kind of see, as well as us meeting them, you all kind of engaging together. It was a long day, right? Pizza, classic. Blake kind of ran through the agenda and what happened. But on the ground, it was nice, right? Because we had these two different sides. You got everything that's happening with the community, and then you have everything that's happening with Caspi, and then trying to bring more attention to the game. And it's funny when you do a live stream, right? Because it's different to what you think it's going to be like. Like you think that it's you think it's like loads of people there. Kind of watching this live stream, but it's really like one person or like two people in a room by themselves um, doing it, right? And then everything is silent. So it's pretty like interesting when you do it. So, but Kashi was amazing and managed to bring some guests with her as she did kind of the stream, talking through the game, doing the actual tournament as well. Um, One of the people that she brought up was Sensei, which you saw in the video as well, talking to King. And then we also had Hester as well, who came up, which was nice. Yeah, maybe next time we'll have Scout. I heard that Scout actually met a few people post event. I heard he was kind of floating around the boot camp. I might have a couple of pictures of him meeting some of their community. Um, so yeah, we did the online tournament, which was fun. And then we had some banter with Kashri and Sensei, which was good. On the ground, we also got some good feedback from both of them about things we can do to improve the game, types of content that they believe that we should be producing. They expressed a real desire to work with us as well next year, which is great to see influencers like that having fun with us, enjoying the game, and wanting to kind of extend out these partnerships that we have with them. Um, and okay, yeah, I tried to check my phone. Classic. And then post the online tournament, we kind of shifted gears towards the community, right? So we had the community questions and answers. And honestly, this was like one of my favorite times of the year in general, because the responses that you all gave, and you see one of the responses that King gave there, was so special, right, to us. It reminds us exactly why we do what it is that we do, why we're so focused on bringing community. Because every answer that we had to every question that Sensei said was focused around the fact that we've built up this really nice community alongside the game, that supports each other, is excited for each other. Even though it's the competitive side of the tournaments, like genuinely the community adds a really nice layer to the game. So that gives us a lot of hope going into next year. I did mention at the end of the trip in Mumbai that we'll definitely have some really nice news to be able to share in 2026. We should be back again on the ground in Jan, I'd say, towards the end of January. So I think we've kind of just committed that every time we do come down to India, we'll make sure that we do some kind of. There have been calls for us to have events somewhere else outside of Mumbai, so we'll see what we're gonna do. But just a huge shout out to the community. Definitely look out for the content. What you produce as well. Make sure that you also turn it into something. Reach out to Red and Titans official to really work on that content if you want to put it out there. And then we'll see you back at our next event in Jan. And thanks, of course, to everybody on the ground that helped us as well. Fish and chips and go. I can go. I can go for that. I can go for that. That was nice. I'm pleased with that one.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Thanks. No one laughed or said anything in the chat, so that's fine. I'll type it out so that people know what I was saying.
Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I didn't
can.
sit the rebel in.
It's okay. I got it. I can go. It's cool. You can like. Oh, right.
Ignore the Super Rumble. I think sorry to answer you first. I think everybody was just too busy laughing in real life to actually type it out. So
I
uh,
think it's what it was. I think
I
so
think
too.
that's what happened.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, ignore that random rumble that for some reason I just started in Titan chat. And we're just gonna act like that didn't happen and go on over to Titan Games. We'll do another one there. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we got the reaction. We got a little Christmas era for our Super Rumble. We got ads in the mix. We only need one volunteer for the bounty. Striker says he's gonna win this. All right. All right, looks like King has got the bounty on him. First one to say me. We'll see if Striker wins. I don't know. I feel like if you type in "I'm gonna win," either Rumble will make you win or it will make you lose in the first round. So you're kind of like rolling the dice in a bit of a dangerous way. All right. So no bounty on Striker. There is a bounty on King. So that means if anyone kill adds myself or King, you guys will be going home with a medium loot box. Everybody wants two bounties. I don't know where we're getting this idea of two bounties. No, only one bounty on King. Well, then, of course, our standard bounties on Eds and myself as well. But we'll do those bounties. Kill us, get a medium loot box. Any of us commit suicide. You guys just want loot boxes. If any of us commit suicide, everyone who's playing will get a normal loot box. If you win the Super Rumble like Striker might, you also get a medium loot box. We got 60 seconds. Only got 13 of you joining so far. Means there's a few more of you in chat that hasn't hopped on over. We'll do a little games tag as well. See if we can get a popular Super Rumble going. We got 15 seconds. All right, they gotta go quick if they want to join. We are playing our Christmas edition, our Super Rumble. We got 14 players in the mix. Good GIF, Spectre. Like that one. Oh, look at me. Oh, Ghost of Crumbled Path. Ooh. Striker killed Tushar. That's as good. Getting some gusto going in the cold weather. Julian killed Deuce. Deuce is back alive. Abhishek is dead. Light killed Soy Heya. Hey, you gotta wake up. That's what happens when you're sleepy. Light is dead and then killed me. Oh, Light's fine. Light just killed me and then Light died. Oh, I'm dead. King killed Spectre. Deuce killed Killer Besto. And Ads killed by Julian. Oof. And Sharma killed Striker. Guy feels dead. Deuce is dead. Oh my gosh. And Sharma's in the mix. There's two other players. I don't even know who it is. I don't know who this is. Oh! Abhishek back alive. And then died again. And then King is dead. So who gets the medium loop? And Sharma gets the medium loot box there. Come on. Oh! And Sharma is dead. Left out some cookies. And then got killed by Julie, turning into an ice cube. Oof. That is not fun. That was quick. I think we can do it now.
Yeah, we can do another one.
Christmas again. All right. Let's see if King gets abducted by Santa. I don't know, King. We can't give you the bounty. I'm sorry. Well, we'll do this democratically. Who wants the bounty? First one to say me gets it. Oh. Everybody says Striker. Striker's not even saying himself. I think we got to give it to Striker. Ah, there we go. We got a me from Striker. Give it to them. That means if you kill Ads, you kill myself, kill Striker, you get a medium loot box. Striker, myself, or ads commit suicide. Everyone who is playing get a normal loot box. You win the Super Rumble like Julian just did, you get a medium loot box. Guys, I hope it's warm where you are. Cold here in New York. Maybe like part lizard or something. I may be like cold-blooded and I need to like stand in sun or heat, warm up, but it's been so cold. If only I could go to India and my passport wasn't expiring 6 months so I could warm up. Oh, geez. All right. Is anybody else cold? I feel like everywhere else, everybody's fine. I know India's warm. Yeah, light. We tried that. It didn't really work, so I wish I could. But next time. And then digital warmth. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Broken. Maddie's just pushing people off cliffs. Got Striker with the weird gifs. We got 15 seconds before our Super Rumble. Never mind, we're already starting. Got 19 players. The Christmas Rumble. Do win. Oh, come on. Come on, Tushar, really? I need to kill Deuce. Striker is dead. No, Striker is dead too. It's a normal loot box for everybody. Amlash is dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Anita is dead. Soulmint, fine. Light is dead. Killer Besto killed Abhishek. Tushar killed RCS. Oh. Right, Santa needs to bring me back. Come on, Santa. Ooh, Spectre is dead. Had Sharma on a killing spree to kill a WFP. Soyheya is dead. Ant Sharma, thank you. Killed Tushar on my behalf. Let's go. Julian. Got a candy gun. Soulman is dead and Ant Sharma. Ooh. Solar-powered Rudolph. Oh my gosh. Julian killed Guy Phil. Ant Sharma is dead. No! I was rooting for Ant Sharma. Killer Besto has the ghost. Crumble present. Dang. Oh my gosh, cats. Oh, there you are, ads. Ads committed suicide. No, I'm Santa's sleigh. Ads is dead. WFP is back in the mix. Killer Pesto is back in the mix. Oh my god, we got 3 players. Oh my gosh. WFP. No. No. Julian again. What? I don't think we've seen a 2P in like months. Oh my gosh. Jeez, Julian. I mean, this is a bit of a shorter Titan talk. We've had 2 people win once. I think we got to do one more. What do you think, ads?
I reckon we could do another one.
It's too late, anyways. Even if you would have said no, I would have started it. So we're in the mix. Oh. All right, we're gonna put the bounty on Julian this time. I think that's only right. There's no way he's gonna win for a 3rd time. You guys like need to be putting that out there in your minds. Like, I'm going to kill Julian. Tushar saying he's gonna win. I'd rather have Tushar than Julian again. Otherwise, we're gonna keep doing the Super Rumbles until Julian does not win. Ah. All right, but you guys know, you know the deal by now. If you kill ads, you kill myself, or you kill Julian, you get a medium loot box. If any of us commit suicide, ads to the last round, everybody is going home with a normal loot box. And if you win the Super Rumble, you get a medium loot box. We got 60 seconds. We got 17 players. We got some dancing cats. Now we got some scary cats. We got a toad there. Oh my gosh. Maddie, whoa. Guys. Where are we getting all these cats? Spectre comes in with the dog. We're missing Jax. We haven't had the team Reign of Titans mascot a little bit. Don't worry. We'll be back soon. Got some festive GIFs going. I think probably my favorite thing with cats, put those little hats on them. And it looks like they're like contemplating. Oh, that's good. I don't know. Maddie's getting these like forbidden GIFs. We may need to take away Maddie's GIF ability a bit here. I'm not trusting the direction you're going with these GIFs, Maddie. Oh my gosh. We're in the mix. Abhishek killed Dinosaur. Goose is dead. Striker's fine. Oh my gosh. Dead again? Oh, come on. This is unfair. In the first round, Abhishek killed Ant Sharma. Yeah. Killer Besso is dead. Ant Sharma is back in the mix. Dinosaur is back in the mix. Light is dead. Ooh, and Anita is dead. Striker killed RC2 Sharp. Ant Sharma is fine. WFP is dead. Dinosaur is dead again. Striker killed Abhishek. Okay. Oh my gosh. King is fine. Ooh, Spectre has a gingerbread guillotine, and Soy Heya has the gingerbread guillotine as well. Oh my gosh. In there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Round 5, Soulmint is fine. Ooh, and the darkness is dead. And Sharma just went on a sleigh ride. God. King killed Soulmint. Soy Heya. Fine. Striker is killing Spectre GG. Maddie, we're gonna have to take a look at those GIFs. I'm very concerned where we're getting all of these from. You stand with a gun? Okay. Ant Sharma is dead. Kaifil killed King. Oh my gosh. Where? Bring me back alive. Come on. Ooh, Ant Sharma is back. Ant Sharma then has a candy cane. Killed Guyphil. Oh my gosh, 4 players. 4 players. No, Ant Sharma killed Striker. Ads is dead. No, Ads. Ant Sharma is dead, and Heya wins by default. Oh my geez. Striker had 3 kills. Abhishek had 3 kills, but it was not enough, and Heya takes the crown. GG. I thought you were a sleeper there. I thought you were gonna come.
Yeah,
Take
me
the
too.
crown.
Me too. 100%. I was gonna get my screenshot ready, post in the Titan chat. Next time.
Next time.
All right. Thank you everybody for joining our Titan Talk. I know it's a little bit quick this one, but you know we've just come back.
Whoa. I think there's some technical difficulties.
Technical every time technical difficulties. Now back in one place, closing out this year, so we'll have some nice updates for you. Hopefully we'll be able to give you all the product roadmap for the first quarter of 2026 by the end of the year, so we're working heavily on that with the team as well. So thank you everybody, good luck to everybody that's going to be in the arena this weekend, and we'll see you next time on our Titan Talk.
Thanks everyone. Good luck.